We haven't done this yet, have we? We haven't done
What,
like
a quiz? I can't actually remember what we did previously, so probably not. I don't know.
No. Okay.
Probably not.
Do you like quizzes in general?
I mean, yeah, I like watching quiz shows, so, and I tend to, feel not competitive while doing it, but at least, I enjoy getting the questions right. So.
What's your favorite comedy panel show?
Oh, I like 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown.
Oh.
Although I know Jimmy Carr just released a new one like yesterday, right?
A new show?
Yeah, it's called I Just Told You the Answer or something.
A new special?
It's just like a new it's like a new comedy no, it's not special. It's just like a panel show type thing.
Oh, right.
But I think Jimmy Carr produced it. It's supposed to be just like a new thing he did. I think it's supposed to be like a pilot, and they're going to see whether it's going to do well or something.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, but it looks good.
I still need to watch Will I Lie to You. I love Will I Lie to You.
Yeah, I've watched enough. I watched too much of that I got sick of it.
Did you?
I've probably watched like almost all of them at this point. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Same with Mock the Week and all that. I've watched almost every single one.
Sure.
Yeah, it gets a bit sick. You get a bit sick of it after a little while.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official TGO show Christmas quiz of 2021.
2021.
With me is my co-host, the Goldilocks Gamer, Jay.
Yes, hello. I also like my nickname that I've come up for you, which is the Night Owl Nick.
Night Owl?
Yeah. I even sent you like a little Easter egg, do you remember?
Yes.
I messaged you, I think, because whenever I message you, for some reason you always get back to me at like midnight, and I'm like, Nick's just always up at midnight. He's just like, oh, he's never in bed or whatever, right? So I was like, Night Owl Nick.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Night Owl Nick and the Goldilocks Gamer.
Yeah. But he really, that's the weirdest superhero show ever, but
yeah. But some overly camp homosexual heroes go on the trail.
Yeah, sure.
Today. Jay, this is a very special episode of the TGO
I honestly
show.
don't know how much preparation you've put into this. So this could either be really good or really terrible.
We've put in a fair amount of preparation, I would like to say. Okay. A fair amount.
Okay.
If you're listening to the audio, guys, by the way, there is a few audio rounds. However, there is also quite a lot of visualization rounds. So I would recommend watching the video on this one. However, it is not obligatory. Don't moan about it, because I'm giving you the heads up, all right? So, without further ado, Jay, let's get straight into it. We have had a year full of gaming.
Is this like it's like a big fat quiz of the year, but for us?
A little bit.
I watch that every year, by the way. That's like one of my favourite things to do.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah,
I absolutely love
you know what?
That.
It's not. It's a bit more general than that, but
okay.
We'll see. So, Jay, here's the layout of the quiz. 5 rounds, 5 questions in each round.
Today's cuatro, cinco. Okay, yeah.
Everybody at home, play along. You'll have a great time. I'm here with Jay just to make him feel bad for not knowing things. And
so there's 25 questions, is there? 5?
That is correct.
Okay.
I will not be accepting half points. It will either be 1 point or nil point.
Nil point, yeah.
Nil point. First up,
Croissant.
We have a fan classic. Something that me and you have just finished playing. Pixel Perfect.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're
going to the share screen background.
Okay, hang on.
Am I putting it on a little bit? Yes, I am. Is it working? Absolutely. First up, Jay. What does this game look like? Before we go there,
oh damn!
Pixel Perfect is a game that we play on the typical TGO show. By the way, should have done this earlier, but I haven't. We host a video game podcast, and this episode we're doing a Christmas quiz show for this video game podcast. Typically, we will talk about all things video games on a weekly basis, including news, thoughts on new games, etc., thoughts on old games, etc., etc. may even play a couple of our own games. This episode is purely a Christmas quiz based on video games, all video games. No other knowledge accepted here, no other knowledge encouraged, okay? This first game we play on the typical show. It's called Pixel Perfect. We've pixelated some cover art for some video games. Jay's got to give you a little bit of an audio description and guess the game. First up, Jay, what do you think? What does it look like?
I'm annoyed because I don't know what it is.
Oh!
And I'm going to be annoyed that when you do finally, because to me it just looks like very similar to the Resistance one in that it just kind of looks like a tunnel of light. It's like a very black and white kind of grayed out tunnel of light with just like a figure in the middle that almost looks like an owl or something with horns, almost like a cat. Like there's like 2 ears and then like eyes and then like a body. I have a guess, but I've never played this game before, and I don't know if you have. Okay. And I'm almost worried that there's a theme of like a Christmassy theme, and that the game I'm guessing isn't Christmas related at all.
Okay, what's your guess?
Is it Hollow Knight?
It is not Hollow Knight, I'm afraid.
Damn, it kind of reminds me of that. But I'm gonna be pissed when I know what this is, because it was like obvious.
I'll reveal each game as we go because
I bet it's Christmas related. I bet it's bloody Christmas. I don't know any bloody Christmas games.
The game is.
Oh no! I know what it is. Oh damn! I literally just.
No!
Damn!
Batman Arkham
The second I thought about it, I was like, yeah. So the horns thing, yeah, okay. Damn! Literally at the second before you did it, I was like, oh no, it's Batman. I knew what it was. God damn it!
Have you played this one?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I remember this one.
Does it deserve to get the shun that it does?
No, I think it's actually a pretty good game. It's definitely not like the others, but it's still good.
Fair enough.
I still enjoyed it. It was fine.
Next up, Jay.
God damn it! I should have thought about that more.
This is such a good time. I'm having a great time.
God damn. Oh yeah, I know what this is.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is hard.
It is hard. I don't know if it's 1, 2, or 3. I have a feeling it's. Or was it 4?
What does it look like, Jay? What does it look like?
Okay. So
like a brown poop in a sea of red.
Yeah, it just kind of looks. It kind of looks like just like a. I don't know, almost like a. Oh, this is going to be weird to say, but almost like a fruit that's been split open. Like a brown fruit with like a white inside, almost like a coconut that's been split open. But for some reason, there's some white text and some red text in the corner.
Sure.
I think I know which one it is actually. I think it's 4.
What's your final answer, Jay?
It's Dead Rising, but I think it's Dead Rising 3 or 4. Damn, which one is it?
I need a final answer, please.
I think it's 4.
Sorry, take the mic.
Dead Rising 4.
It is the correct answer, Dead Rising 4.
I couldn't remember if it was the one with Frank or if it was the one with the other guy.
What could possibly be the theme? We'll find out. Extra point if you get
the
theme.
It's Christmas, easy. But I forgot this game was even based on Christmas.
The game.
I mean, it's obvious, dude.
Well, you're not getting a point for that. Right, next up.
Screw you. Oh, I know. Okay, dude, come on.
Right, Elle, we need to make these way harder.
Honestly,
way harder.
No. I like the effort that's gone into making this seem like it's difficult to tell what it is, but because of the fact that I've bought it recently and I've stared at this front cover for a long time wanting it to be cheaper, it's a lot easier. Right, and plus, there aren't that many games that are based around Christmas, so it's a lot easier that way. I'm going to describe it really quick. It's just like so it almost looks like a Christmas ornament, honestly. It's just kind of like a red, white, and gold ornament in like a black background. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Or like a black and blue background.
Like with a little bit of gold on the left?
Yeah, a little bit of gold. Just some gold. It almost looks like Santa if he was holding something gold, With like
By
the white
way,
beard
when
at the top.
I see it on my monitor, I think it's really hard. But then when I see it on the Discord
it looks like easier?
Way easier.
Oh, okay.
Way
Is it because it's darker on your screen?
Smaller. Little bit, but I think because I'm quite up close to it.
Sure.
And you've got a bit more of a back sort of.
I mean, I guess anyway. I don't know. Anyway. So this is Miles Morales. This is
It is
the latest.
Miles Spider-Man. Miles Morales.
No, you can get rid of the Spider-Man bit. It's just Miles Morales. There's only one Spider-Man.
Oh God. Next up.
Oh, do you know what? Okay, so this is odd. I don't think I know what this is, which is annoying me. But for some reason, it just looks like a giant 2. Do you see that?
I do see
It
that.
just looks like a giant 2 with like a blue background.
Like the dark bit.
Yeah, the dark bit almost just looks like a 2 with like a really strange just blob next to it. But it's weird because this almost, I want to say this is, I'm going to have like a quick pre-guess before my final answer.
Okay.
But I have a feeling this is Monster Hunter Iceborne. I think that's what the DLC was called.
Okay.
For some reason, that's what I'm thinking it is. But that technically isn't a Christmas game. It's just a very wintry, seasonal game. So I don't know if that's more of the theme than actual just Christmas in general.
Can I have a final answer?
For some reason, I'm also thinking it might be a Frozen game because it looks almost looks like Frozen. If I had to guess, I'd go with Monster Hunter Iceborne. I think that's my final answer. If I had to really
That is the wrong answer.
Damn it! What is it?
It is in fact Bayonetta 2.
Really? Wow! I couldn't have told you what the front cover of Bayonetta 2 looks like ever. I don't think. Bayonetta 1 had a very purple and pink sort of aesthetic to it.
It was quite reddy, wasn't it?
Yeah, sort of red, purpley pink, and then the second one had a very blue aesthetic to it, which is probably why I didn't really think about it too much. But okay, is this based around Christmas or winter?
I think it is.
I haven't played. I've played a demo of the second one. I haven't played it properly.
L did these. So
okay, well he must know more than me.
I think it is. I think it is.
Be.
But yeah, you're.
I mean, she almost looks like she's got some sort of Christmas ornaments in her hair. So.
Yeah,
can you see it? Almost like snowflakes. No, they're like the snowflakes, like almost looking.
Dude, when you were like, it looks like a massive 2, I was like, oh god, he's gonna get it.
Oh, but it did. Like, if you looked at the way, like, if you look at the shape, I think that might actually be intentional. Because the way they've shaped the hair and her body and how it goes into the title, it does look like a giant 2. So I think it's actually intentional.
I've never looked at it like that.
Yeah,
before,
man. I think it's deliberate. It's one of those secrets that no one knows about, you know. I think we just figured that out. Like,
I think we did. Game over.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Okay.
I think this is the last one, Jay, for this round.
I'm glad I didn't. Oh, I know what this is. I didn't know what that one was, but I'm glad I know what this is. I don't know if this is the first or second one. I'm gonna guess it's the first. I think. I mean, I could technically cheat because I have it, but I don't. I can't see it from where I'm at. Annoyingly.
Jay, describe what it looks like.
It looks like 3 guys or people, or silhouettes. It looks like 3 silhouettes of people standing in front of a light behind them that's sort of giving them shadows almost, with like an orange bar across the top. That's all it really. There's nothing like too distinctive about this. It's very black and white and not that interesting. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's the Division. I don't think it's the second one. I think it's just the first one.
You are correct. It is the Division.
Wow, it's weird how the game looks so old there. That looks like a game from like 2007, doesn't it? It does doesn't it? It looks like a PC game from 2007, 2008. It just looks like a really old, it looks like an old middle school game, you know?
As you can see here, El's picked not only the PC version, but also the French or something version as well. The Russian
Although I
version,
think this was the cover for everything else, but yeah, it makes sense. I actually have the special edition of the Division that came with the watch from the game.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I have the watch from the game.
You remember the Modern Warfare 2 night vision goggle version?
I do remember that. Yeah. Sometimes it pays to get the special edition. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that one. I'm glad I didn't know 2 of them, which was the Bayonetta one and the Ratchet and Clank one.
Batman.
Oh yeah, Batman. I'm getting confused with the last podcast.
So that was round 1, pixel perfect. Jay, you have scored 3 out of 5. A good solid start.
That is more than 50.
Good solid start.
It's like 60%.
I will stop sharing my screen now for fear that you will see other things. Now, if you please take us back to the home screen, that would be delicious.
We're there.
And we swiftly move on as I try and multitask to the second round.
We should have had a new background that's had the game show opinion. That'd have been cool. Although this background does look
very
like a
good.
game show type, deal. So
Right, Jay. Second round is called Guess the Soundtrack.
oh no,
So
this is an
we will
audio
try.
aspect.
We will try and play it from my phone, but as you can imagine,
that's going to be
this
interesting.
is a selection of 5 game soundtracks.
This is actually
and you have
really
got
interesting. I like this.
You've
I'm
got
very
to guess
impressed.
the game. You have got to guess the game from each
Oh
soundtrack.
no!
Some are easy, some are hard.
I reckon
To be honest with you, Jay, this whole quiz I've tried to bear you in mind, but also bear in mind that
it'd be good to give me ones that you weren't sure that I knew. There has to be some fairness in there.
I don't genuinely know like your memorabilia towards certain pieces of music.
Yeah,
so
I don't know either. Like, I'm pretty good with we spoke about it a little while ago about like Pokemon music. I'm pretty fairly good with, but like some retro soundtracks I'm pretty good with, like some of the Mega Man soundtracks I like.
Okay.
But I'm not too sure about this. I reckon I can already guess that there's a Ghost of Tsushima soundtrack song in here. I can already guess it, but I don't know which one it is, so we'll see.
Well,
Let's see how
all
much
you've
I
got to do
remember.
is guess the game. That's what you've got to do.
Okay.
So
I bet I can already guess like 3 of the songs, just because I know what you're like. But God.
Without further ado,
what's the likelihood of me not knowing any of these? What's the likelihood of me not knowing?
I'm going to play him through my mic, by the way, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys.
I'm interested to see what this sounds like. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know what it is. I know what the game is because that's fairly obvious. I even know what part of the game that's from, technically.
Hilarious that Jay just said that. Jay, what's your guess?
The game is Ghost of Tsushima.
Correct.
Yes.
Do you know what, Jay? I will offer a bonus point if you get the song. I will offer a bonus
I don't know what the song's called, but I know... Yeah, I haven't listened to the soundtrack enough to know what the song's called. But I know it's from when you do a haiku, right? It's like when you sort of like doing the haikus, that there's like a similar song that tends to play throughout the whole lot. So.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Do you know what's funny? I don't know. I don't know if I would have got that had I not played the DLC recently.
Well, hilarious that you were like, there'll be a Ghost of Tsushima song, and I mean,
the fact that you've told me that you listened to it recently. I mean, we had it as a topic, so
That's true. That's true.
I knew that was a given, but then the rest I'm not too sure about. If I had to guess, I could probably guess what the other 4 songs are going to be from, just by knowing you. But we'll see.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That
I will
one was
offer
a
bonus
gimme,
point
but...
for any of these songs if you guess the title.
Oh, okay.
I will offer a bonus point.
Can I guess the title of that Ghost one? Just as like a, I'm just going to guess the title.
Yeah, go on.
I'm just going to say the title is Haiku.
It's not.
Okay. What is the title?
Would you like to know the title?
Yeah.
Title is Forgotten Song.
Okay, fair enough.
Which, to be fair, is quite an abnormality in terms of the other titles of the album.
Fair enough.
Next up, Jay. By the way, how well could you hear that? Because I can't hear
At the beginning, I couldn't hear it hardly at all, but when you turned it up, I could hear it. So.
Okay, right.
I think you have to position it just right, and I can get it. Yeah. Damn.
Ooh. What do you think it is, Jay?
I genuinely don't know, but it sounds familiar. It sounded very like Christmassy, oddly.
Okay.
Even though
by the way, for people who don't know, that's one of my favourite tracks of all time for any game soundtrack.
Is that a clue? So what's annoying? I don't know, but if I had to guess, weirdly, yeah, I think I need to hear it again because that's like.
Okay, let's see if we can pull it. I'll skip a little bit.
Yeah, I maybe need to hear a slightly different part of it. It's a toss-up between 2 games.
Okay.
It's either Horizon Zero Dawn or Last of Us.
Okay.
If I had to guess, I'm going to guess Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
Because it sounds something like... The thing is, I haven't played that enough to know if that's from that. But it sounds like something that would potentially be in that game.
Okay. I will accept Horizon Zero Dawn as your answer.
Okay.
The answer is in fact Skyrim.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I
So
should
the
have gone
track
with
is
the whole like
called-
Christmassy thing. In fact, it was like wintry. I don't know.
The track is
Wow,
called The
okay.
Streets of Whiterun.
Okay.
And that particular version was by the London Symphony Orchestra.
Okay.
One of my favourite tracks ever.
Damn. Right. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
So should we move on, Jay? Next one?
Yeah. 1 out of 2 so far.
I need to get the right bit in this one, so bear with me 2 seconds.
Yes, please. Please get it right. I can mute if you need me to.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a nice bit. Okay. Let's see. We might get copyright
Yeah, don't
strikes
show
for
me the
this, to be
phone,
fair.
because you keep showing me your phone.
We might get copyright strikes, but we'll see how it goes.
We probably will.
Probably will. Might have to keep speaking over it.
You might have to just like... I don't know.
I think we get 10 seconds free, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, maybe you cut it to 10 seconds. When you're like, when we do the thing of this, just cut the 10 seconds.
Jay, any ideas?
I think it's a Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I think it might be Final Fantasy 13 or 15.
Okay.
I don't know if I can pinpoint it. I don't even know if it's Final Fantasy. I'm going to be annoyed if it is, because it doesn't sound Final Fantasy enough for me to warrant the guess of it being Final Fantasy. But if I didn't guess Final Fantasy, I'd hate myself for not guessing it. So I'm going to guess Final Fantasy. I think if I had to pick one, it'd probably be 15.
Okay. Let me play you another track from this game, Jay.
Yeah, because the thing is, I know it's not, or it probably isn't, but it does sound incredibly familiar, and it's pissing me off that I can't remember. I should know this. Like, oh man.
Yeah, hold on.
Thing is that it might be so obvious. Like,
the answer is in fact Final Fantasy VII
7 remake. Okay, that's probably why. Is because that might have actually been one of the updated songs of the originals.
Correct. That is correct.
That is, yeah. So what they did is they re-recorded the entire soundtrack of the first game and then tweaked the songs to make them sound more updated. So yeah, okay. I knew it was a Final Fantasy at least. I'll give myself that.
Dude, you were so close.
I really wanted to say 13, but it didn't sound like anything from 13 that I remember. So I was like, oh, maybe it is 15 and I just can't remember it.
I believe that's the, theme of Final Fantasy VII.
Sure.
That new version, that new composition.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, obviously. But you were so close, Jay.
Yeah, that second game is the bloody bomb run. That's so like synonymous with bloody. Like that's my favorite. I think that the bomb run is probably my favorite song from Final Fantasy VII.
That slaps. Yeah,
it's so good. Or the bombing run, should I say?
Next up.
Damn it! I feel like I should get a half point with Final Fantasy, but obviously we're not doing half points.
I will accept a half point for Final Fantasy.
Fair. Don't show me the screen.
I keep forgetting. Okay. Oh, I should clarify for this one, Jay. It's not the original composition.
Of course it isn't.
But it's pretty accurate. Okay. I think.
Damn it. Straight away it sounds like Lord of the Rings. Do you know what's okay, I'm gonna have a guess, but I'm not 100% confident about any of my guesses so far.
Okay.
I have a feeling it might be Fable.
Okay.
Just because it sounds very fantasy-esque. It's like either Lord of the Rings or Fable, but I don't think there's a Lord of the Rings game. I mean, I know there is, but there isn't one that I can remember a good enough soundtrack from.
Do you want me to play it again?
Is it obvious?
I think it's obvious if you like the game.
Oh, do I like the game?
No, I don't think so.
This is probably why it's hard for me then.
I don't think so.
I mean, this is bloody Horizon Zero Dawn.
We're not under time pressure. We're not under time pressure.
Am I seriously going to get it from hearing it a third time? I don't think so. Is it? Okay, I'm going to go with this. I think it's The Witcher 3.
Oh, I can totally see where you're coming from there. I can totally.
Because I'm thinking the fantasy aspect. So that's my guess.
I will give you a clue. I do not like this series.
That's not much
I
of a
actively
clue.
dislike this series.
What game does Nick? So okay, do you not like it and I do like it? Clearly
I'm not
not.
sure
Because I
if
think
you.
I probably know.
I'm not sure on your thoughts on the series as a whole, personally.
I genuinely have no idea.
Okay. Should we go Witcher 3?
Yeah, Witcher 3 is my guess, but I don't. Obviously,
Okay.
it isn't. So.
It is, in fact, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Yeah, I would never have got that.
Okay.
Zelda just isn't my bag, you know.
Ugh.
Or at least like
that track slaps.
It's funny because I know there's a game coming out. The new Pokemon Arceus game is basically a Zelda game, but with Pokemon.
Right.
Like, so I like the idea of the more recent Zeldas. It's just I didn't grow up with it, so I've not really been a fan, you know. Just Zelda's never been in my wheelhouse, you know. Like it's funny because like Mega Man, Mario, Metroid, they're like from the same era, but Zelda's never came across, never entered my space, you know. It's weird that, but yeah, okay, fair enough. I get it now. The very flute heavy, it makes sense.
If you're gonna get one, it's gonna be this one.
And the first one. You know what's annoying about this is I feel like I should know what this game is, but I don't think I do.
You definitely should.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Do you know what? My first guess was Doom, just because I know it has a heavy soundtrack, but that isn't from the soundtrack, so I've listened to the soundtrack before.
So close. It's the same composer.
Yeah, well there you go. That's probably why. Give me a sec. Oh! Is it Wolfenstein?
Which one?
First one. That's the only one I've played.
Which one?
I can't remember what it's called. You know what I mean? The first of the latest generation of Wolfenstein.
Correct.
Wow.
The New Order.
That makes sense. Well, I can't believe I actually got that.
You got it.
I think the only reason I got that is like you did give me some obvious clues of the fact that it's similar to Doom, so I was like, okay. I mean, it's technically made by the same company, right? Bethesda.
Well, same publisher, yeah.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Very good. Why. At the end of round two, Jay gets the soundtrack where we got 5 copyright strikes. We have 2.5. Well, you have 2.5.
You're going to be You're basically going to be cutting out everything but the beginning and the end of each of those clips.
We'll see how it goes.
This section is going to be like 2 minutes long of like the 10 minutes we just recorded.
I get the feeling. I always thought you could play music copyright, but if you talk over it sort of doesn't negates it. But
no, definitely not always. And YouTube is really stringent on it. They're a lot better at finding out stuff like that. So.
Round 3. Which came out first? This is a round where Jay, you have to guess out of 2 video games,
2 options.
Which came out
Which one
first.
came out first? I actually might be pretty good at this. I have a feeling my dates are not too bad, but we'll see. If I have to guess,
too bad.
I'm either going to get 2 out of 5 or better. I don't think I'll get any less than 2. If I had to guess, but we'll see.
Your dates are good, Jay, but what I will warn you that some of these are ridiculously close.
Oh, okay. So like within months of each other, or even probably days.
Maybe.
Yeah, screw you, dude.
Question 1. Which game came out first? Shadow
Chicken or the egg?
Or Destiny 1?
God damn it. Okay, right, here's my logic.
Okay.
Destiny 1 came out I want to say 2017? Or was that Destiny 2?
Destiny 1.
Yeah,
Destiny
I'm trying to think.
1.
Maybe it was 2014.
Destiny 2 came out 2017.
So maybe 2014 when Destiny 1 came out then. I want to say Destiny 1 was first. Because that was on 360. I don't know if Shadowmoor was on 360.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Destiny 1 was first, yeah.
Correct!
Is my logic correct there? Shadowmoor didn't come out on 360.
It did.
Really?
Shadow of Mordor, I believe, released on something like the 3rd of October and 2014.
September.
And Destiny 1 released on something like the 9th of September.
Yeah, I remember it being September, but okay.
Very good.
Wow.
Let's put your point down.
So my logic was
Question
wrong, but I still got there.
You got there. It's
Okay.
about the destination, not the journey.
Yeah.
Which game came out first? Shadow of the Colossus original or Battlefront 2 original?
Oh, Shadow of the Colossus is probably the right answer. Just because I think it's a. Oh damn! I want to say Battlefront 2 came out 2005.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that. Maybe it was 2006. And I want to say Shadow of the Colossus original came out like 2001, maybe even 99. I don't know. It seems more like a really old PS2 game to me, or maybe even a late PS1 game.
Just to let you know, I think the PS2 came out either 2000 or 2001.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess Shadow of the Colossus came out first.
Correct.
Yeah. Just because I don't
weeks.
remember. I'd never played that game, so was it really? Was it seriously within weeks? Was it early 2000s?
2005.
Oh, see, I got the year right. I'm so happy about that. Jesus Christ! See, I'm good with my dates, dude. Wow, I knew. I had a. It's weird. Like games to me have very specific memories of like where I was, like during school or something. And I remember 2005 being a very important year for my gaming life, as it were. Like Battlefront was like heavy 2005. Yeah. I would have only been 10.
Next up,
That's
Jay.
insane. 9 or 10.
Question 3. Which game came out first? Fable 2 or Fallout 3?
God damn it. That's really tough. I think. Oh, damn. Fable to me seems like a summer game. And Fallout to me seems like a fall game. But weirdly, I think Fallout 3 came out first. So, Fable 2 is my guess. Even though I think it's Fallout 3.
Fable 2 is the correct
Damn
answer.
it. I genuinely really wanted to go for Fallout 3, but yeah. Wow.
No, you got it right. It's Fable
I know
2.
I got it right, but I was going to go. The reason why I picked Fable is because I didn't think it was the right answer. And I think that's what you're trying to go for. You're trying to give me questions that like make it seem like it should be the obvious that it's Fallout 3, but it wasn't. Well, do you know the dates? I'm curious for the dates.
28th of October, 2008.
So like I said, the fall.
21st of October, 2008.
Damn, still the fall. So was it in days?
A week.
Wow.
A week.
I still got the fall thing right though.
Yeah.
Fallout just always seems like it comes out in the fall.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's crazy.
Actually, thank you very much.
What's even crazier is Oblivion came out in 2006, so they made Fallout 3 in like 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Quite a big leap too, actually.
Yeah.
Graphically, obviously they're both fairly terrible, but Fallout 3 is insanely better than Oblivion graphically.
That's crazy.
I know.
Right, next up, Jay.
Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed. Have I got all these right so far?
Yeah.
Wow, 3 out of 3. Let's go.
3 out of 3. Question 4. Which game came out first, Bloodborne or The Witcher 3?
Well, I think I know it's The Witcher 3. Bloodborne came out, I want to say January 2014.
Okay. Yeah.
It might have even been late 2013 because I remember buying Bloodborne around the same. Actually, no. I think it came out 2014, but I bought it January 2015. Because I think that's when I bought my first PS4. Because the reason why I wanted a PS4 is because Bloodborne had just come out, and I was like, I need this, and I can't play it without the PS4. Witcher came out, I want to say, either 2014 or 2013. I'm going to guess The Witcher, but I'm probably wrong, so go ahead. It's Witcher 3 first.
Incorrect.
Damn it. Give me the date.
Bloodborne.
Give me the date.
Funnily enough, I also think Bloodborne came out 2014. It didn't. It came out the 24th of March 2015.
Yeah.
And Witcher 3 came out 18th of May 2015.
Wow. If you had asked me when Witcher came out, I definitely would have told you 2013, 2014. It's insane. I was so wrong about that. But to me, that game has been out forever.
Next up, Jay. Last question of the round. This one's quite good.
Okay.
Which game came out first? Pokemon Red and Blue in the US
95.
or Ocarina of Time?
94 or 96. Maybe even still 95. Damn it. I actually want to say Ocarina came out...
US release.
Yeah, I know. I
US
want to say
release.
Ocarina came out really early 90s, but obviously not. Ocarina of Time. Again, I'm bad with my Zelda. I'm pretty sure the first Pokemon games came out in 95. God damn it. It might have even actually been earlier than that, because I think... No, it's definitely 95. Okay, I have a feeling Pokemon was 95 and Zelda was 96 or 97, so I'm going to go with Pokemon.
Okay.
And you need to tell me the dates, because this is interesting. I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon.
Okay, I will get them up then. Final answer is Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. The correct answer is...
I could have that.
Pokemon!
Oh, wow. Okay. How close was
US
I? I'm
release date
really curious.
28th of September, 1998.
Wow, really? Lot later than I thought. Okay.
Okay. And Ocarina of Time came out 21st of November, 1998.
Wow, I was off. I thought it was 95 just because I know that's when Game Freak... I'm sure that's probably when Game Freak first became a thing. And I want to say that, maybe I'm getting mixed up. But
The initial release date of the game, which I assume was Japan, was 27th of February 1996.
yeah, there you go. That's probably where I'm getting confused. Just took a little bit longer to come over to the US.
4 out of 5 points.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I knew I'd get more than 2, but I probably wouldn't have got them all. So cool.
Alright, Jay, we're over halfway now.
That was probably one of my favourite ones so far. I enjoy date stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like trying to remember dates and stuff.
Okay, next up, general knowledge of gaming 2021.
Oh, so this is just 2021 stuff?
No, but that is
okay.
the joke of the title.
Great. Lead me down a false road or something.
Question 1. Which game won the most game awards at the Game Awards?
In 2021?
There's 2 possible answers here.
Or just ever?
No. Which game won the most? Which game won the most game awards at the Game Awards 2021? Oh
God, I don't think I was paying that much attention.
There is 2. I believe there's 2 possible answers.
I think It Takes Two. Actually, I know. Was it Forza Horizon 5? It's in between It Takes Two or Forza Horizon 5, because I know Forza 1 audio and racing. It Takes Two won family and game of the year, but I don't know if they won anything else. Are you seriously making me choose between these 2? Are you saying there's 2 answers because they're tied?
Yes.
Okay, well It Takes Two or Forza Horizon 5.
I will need a final answer, please.
It Takes Two.
Incorrect.
Screw you.
You either had Horizon 5 or Final Fantasy 14.
Screw you. Oh, they did win quite a few. Damn it. I should have got that. God's sake.
Next question.
That's annoying as hell.
Which games console is the best-selling games console of all time?
Oh, PlayStation 2. Probably.
Correct answer.
Yeah. It's like 180 mil or something, isn't it? 120 mil?
150, I think.
150. Alright, there we go. Yeah. That's so many.
Next question. Okay, Jay, we'll see how this question goes.
Uh-oh.
How many times has Princess Peach been kidnapped, roughly? A, 34.
Oh, there is multiple.
B, 23. Or C, 48.
What were the options again? 30?
34, 23, or 48?
34.
34.
I feel like it's a middle answer, but it's either like 23 or 34. I don't think it's the highest one. I'm going to go 34.
Okay. The correct answer is
23.
Who the fuck knows? Because Nintendo used the same story in every game. Jay, you get the point.
Sweet. Yeah. Very true. Who the fuck
Next
knows?
question. Next question.
Oh god.
Which race does Daxter turn into in the events of the first Jak and Daxter game, Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy?
How in the how am I supposed to know that? I haven't played Jak and Daxter since the day it came out. I don't think I've even played the first one. I think actually I've only played the second one.
Oh, brutal.
So I'm going to guess human, just because of the fact that I don't think he's even human in the first place.
So he is human in the first place.
God
and he does
damn it.
transform into something else. That's a clue. That's a clue. I'm giving you a clue.
Dog.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Incorrect, Jay.
It's like an elf or something.
The answer is in everything I gave you.
What do you mean?
The answer is he turns into a precursor.
What does that mean?
He's part of the precursor race.
I don't know what that means.
Ottles. He's an ottle.
You're speaking foreign language to me.
Question 5.
Jesus Christ.
45 minutes.
This is odd.
He's still alive. I mean, this is so easy now that we've talked about it. Who plays Geralt of Rivia in the TV adaptation of The Witcher?
Henry Cavill.
That is correct.
Yes.
3 out of 5 on that round, Jay.
No, it really? Oh, okay. Do you see that he spoke about wanting to do a Warhammer show?
I did see that.
I would love to watch that. Warhammer lore and history is insane. Very gory.
I felt like he almost talked the Witcher TV show into existence a little bit, to be honest.
Oh yeah, 100%. He was definitely like made for that. He's like the perfect build for that. So.
Right, Jay. Last round. Please switch to the one where I share my screen with you.
Okay. I always forget which one it bloody is. There it is. Okay.
This round is called Character Silhouette.
Sweet. See, I talked about it earlier. I talked about this. It's weird how I spoke about it. I've literally willed this into existence.
AKA the easiest round of Jay's
Yeah,
life.
this is this. I mean, the fact that I've already guessed this is like funny because you know what's weird? This is still like one of my favorite games of all time.
Jay,
And it holds up. This game holds up.
What is the silhouette of this video game character?
This is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I don't know why I keep getting it mixed up with the devil, but yeah.
That is correct. Because of the TV show, right?
Yes, because of bloody Looney Tunes.
Correct.
Wow, look at that. Oh man, Ty, man. It's such a good game. And even the second one was still amazing.
I was a big fan of the second one. I don't think I played the first one.
I even remember the music. If you'd played the music of this, I probably would have guessed it. You should have played the music. You missed out, man. That should have been one of the songs.
Next up.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I thought they were easy.
You should have tried
Jay,
should have tried some hard ones here, dude. Okay.
What is this video game character silhouette?
This is from the game Zelda, but it is Link.
That is correct.
Everyone always gets that. I love how people still get that mixed up.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh look, it's Zelda. No, you obviously haven't played. I mean, I didn't even play the games. I know this. Link.
I mean, who wears these boots, man?
There's some very fantasy boots. I give you that.
Whew. He's got pecs as well.
See, I still don't
Next
like
up,
that
Jay.
design. Like a lot of people think that's quite a synonymous design. I hate that. That is an awful design.
It's very Japanese.
Oh, I don't like it.
By the way, I've just thought of some way better character silhouettes we could have done, but we move on.
2020,
Next
man.
up.
Oh god. Okay, this is obviously Princess Peach, but I always forget the name of Luigi's. There's like a couple princesses that have like a couple different names. There's always one that I always forget the name of, and it's the blue version of Peach. And I don't think this is her, but it's probably Peach.
It is in fact Princess.
Okay,
Peach.
I'm glad you didn't go with the other one because the other one I can't remember the bloody name of it. I think it still begins with P. It's like Paloma or something.
Next up.
I wish I knew that. Okay. How many? Is there 5 of these?
Yeah.
Is this just like a?
Yeah.
Let's just give Jay quickly 5 out of 5 really quick, you know.
Yeah.
So this is
Who is it?
this is Master Chief.
Correct.
I kind of wish he had like, isn't his name John or something?
Yeah, John Spartan 117.
Okay. Wow, yeah, you
Jay,
definitely should have gone with some harder ones. This is actually.
Oh, right. We're gonna sort this out. In the
You know
new
what?
year,
Yeah,
guys.
for the next podcast, I would like to play this silhouette game again, and I need some hard characters.
Yeah, fine.
Like some ones that you think I would either never get or like it would be definitely a struggle.
Fine.
Like I'd have to really think about it because I like. Do you know what's funny? There's a new King of Fighters fighting game coming out, 15. It comes out in January or February. And they've been slowly releasing the 39 characters, and they've been teasing them every week. And for the teaser, they do a silhouette of the character, but they make it like super, super hard to tell who the character is. It's actually been really fun to follow along for the last like year, basically, of them teasing the characters. So this is Ryu from Street Fighter. I want to say 4, but it could be 5. It's actually hard to tell. It's from 4. It is from 4. Yeah, okay.
It is 4.
Which is funny because Street Fighter 4 is still the
5.
most played game of my existence, it seems like. Well, on Xbox at least, anyway, as we found out a couple of weeks ago.
As we found out, hence the silhouette.
Yeah, okay. I'm curious, that was round 5, wasn't it? I'm curious to know what my score is.
I have your final score.
Can I guess? I think it's either 17 or 18.
It is 17.5 out of 25.
Cool.
Good game, everyone. Good game. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Is that still technically a fail? Isn't a pass like 80%?
Did you enjoy that, Jay?
I really did.
It went quite quickly, didn't it?
Well, it's 15 minutes. That's pretty good. It did go fairly quick, but that's still fun. That's still fun.
Okay. I have a little bonus round for you, Jay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Who's that Pokemon? Right.
I had a feeling you'd do this, because these are really fun.
A guess of this Pokemon, please.
Oh, that's Diglett.
Let's mute this.
It says hardest who's... No!
It is in fact
that's Rowlet! Stop it! You're screwing with me! God damn it! That's so deliberate. Because that's not the official artwork. That's not the official sprite.
Dude, I can't. I only picked the ones that I knew. Knew the shape of. Right, next up.
Okay, so that's obviously Onyx, but they've probably changed it to make it really like pissing annoyingly hard or something. It's Pikachu probably. Oh, it's bloody Gus. Screw you, dude. Okay, dude. Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. So let's pick one you actually will know.
I'm not going to get any of them because they're all deliberately not the right ones. You should do the proper one.
No, I know you know this one because I know this one. Who's that Pokemon?
It's Kakuna, but it's obviously not Kakuna. God damn it! Of course it's Psyduck with a funny haircut. What's going on? Oh. Taking the piss.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. My cheeks hurt, dude.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh god.
Okay, Jay.
Okay.
Can you please take us back to the...
Yeah, we're there. We're there.
Anything else you'd like to add before we finish off this special?
Jesus Christ. No, I think that's it. This has been fun, and I really hope we do this again next year because that was brilliant.
Awesome.
Oh
awesome.
god,
Me too. I had a good time.
Oh my cheeks.
I will sort the silhouette round in the new year.
Yeah, we definitely need a new one. That can be like not a replacement for Pixel Perfect necessarily, but definitely one that we can use that as something else.
100%.
That was great. I like silhouette stuff. That's really fun.
100%. Sorry, I was just laughing at that thing still.
So typical, dude.
Very good.
God damn it. God damn it.
So I don't know why. It's just I'm sorry. It's just cracking me up.
You probably don't even know who Rowlet is.
got
Because you haven't played Pokemon. You didn't play You didn't play Sun and Moon, so you wouldn't know.
No, I didn't.
Although, funnily enough, the new Arceus game, or Arceus, however you want to say it, the starter Pokemon on that are actually 3 random starters from from different generations.
Wow.
So the grass
Bit
starter is
controversial.
Rowlet from Sun and Moon. The fire starter is Cyndaquil from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or
They made
Gold and
they
Silver.
made a unique Pokemon for the remakes.
No, these are just like, so they're not like all
Remade.
3 starters from the same generation. They're 3 starters from different generations.
Right. Okay.
And then I think the water Pokemon is Oshawott, I think.
Okay.
Which I'm definitely picking Rowlet, but yeah. Even so, we haven't. Yeah, it's just strange that they picked 3 random ones rather than 3 of the same, or like made up new ones. I think I would have preferred if they actually made up new ones, but even so.
Has Arceus got new Pokemon in it?
Yeah, it's got like new forms. They've been doing that a lot in the Pokemon you haven't been playing.
Oh, Jay, it's been a good time, been a good year. We got the podcast back on track just.
Yeah,
and,
we got there. Just in time. It's funny how like I basically started my job like the same week we started doing the podcast again.
Yeah.
Like it kind of just like it all the timing was just spot on.
Fate's a funny thing.
It certainly is.
So I think next year will be probably the biggest year for the TGO show because there won't be any big hiatuses.
No, and there'll be a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Does the Suicide Squad come out next year?
That's scheduled for 2022.
Yeah, that'll probably be delayed.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think so.
That's the thing now. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like hoping that games get delayed.
So they're better.
Because they keep giving us release dates, and we're like, that's too early. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop telling us about games too early. They need to leave it a little bit longer.
Thing is, I'm not sure it is too early for Suicide Squad because Jay, the last game they released, I know they did season pass stuff, but the last game they released was Arkham Knight in 2015, 16.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like as long as it's been long enough, it's fine. You know. Yeah. I think it's funny how like we kind of like think games take like 2 or 3 years to make, but they should take minimum 4 years to make at this point.
Yeah.
Because they're just not getting enough time to get looked at properly, you know.
But Jay, like Wonderlands, I guess has only been in development 3 and a bit years.
Yeah, not that long. But it has a lot of a stronger base, a stronger foundation, because it already had all that work done in 3.
That's true.
Like it might as well be like a giant DLC for 3.
That's true.
Might as well. Like it might as well just be 3. Right? It might as well be like a pre-sequel, you know, like a full game, but still part of the previous foundation. So.
Thank you very much, Jay, for the year on the TGO show.
Yeah,
We've got loads of stuff to talk about, so we'll see you guys next year, right?
Cool.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
Have a good, happy new year, maybe. When it's time.
Yeah.
Best night of the year.
Yeah,
Best night of the year. We'll see you guys soon.